Hello friends, welcome back to Aaron's Anxiety. I am your host Aaron, your personal guide through anxiety. Today we need to talk about patience. We've talked about this time and time again, and the reason is because it is so very important. This is one of the big things about anxiety, depression, depersonalization, derealization, all these things that are just temporary that will eventually subside and find their ways back out of our lives, but in the short term seem like you're trudging with like the old ball and chain, like you see the old cartoons where they have the ball and chain just dragging behind. Patience is going to be your best friend, and practicing things that will enable you to extend your patience is very important. And what I mean by that is getting involved in things that aren't so instant gratification kind of things. So we live in a society where no knowledge is really outside of our control. So being the fact that I was born in 1990, I am 29 this year, and closing in on that dirty 30. And that being said, I'm old enough to remember a time when sometimes we would just wonder things. Like you would say, "Oh, I wonder where Tom Petty was born." You know, the free-falling guy. I wonder where he was born. Huh. Then you go to a friend and you'd say, "Hey, you know where Tom Petty was born?" And they go, "Huh. No, I never thought about it. Where is he born? Where was he born? Huh. I don't know." And then you would go and you would just start talking about something else. People would say, "I don't know." And then we would go back to our lives and we would just be okay with not knowing something. And that was a time. That was the thing that happened. Not anymore. Now you go, "Oh, I wonder where Tom Petty was born." And then you ask your device, and within seconds, you know that he was born. Oh, he was born in Florida on blah, 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 in this county. And he was born 9 pounds, 2 ounces. Wow, he was a decent-sized baby. His mom's name was blah. We have all the information now. Everything is instant gratification. Also, our ability to be patient and to wait and to... Here, to just give you another example. Okay, this is another example. It's a little different, but it's the same. So, there used to be a time, and I remember, that if, say, you went to the dentist, you checked in, say, "Hey, I'm here for a cleaning," whatever it may be, and then they would say, "Okay, we'll call you in a second," and you go into the waiting room, and that room was designed and named after what you did there. You waited. You would wait for what you had to do, okay? And you go, and no phones, no lights, not a single luxury kind of thing, and there would be a pile of magazines, and it was the crappiest magazines that your dentist or your dentist friends happened to get. And they would set them there, and then if you didn't want to go through those magazines, you would just sit. And that's what you would see. You would see people just existing, being people. I'm telling you, people think I'm lying. I'm not. It's happened. People would just sit there, and sometimes, because my mom, she was no nonsense type woman. You know what I mean? So she would say, "Sit there." My mom would give me that stern look. "Sit there. And I don't want to say nothing to you. If I had to say something to you, I'm taking you to the bathroom." That was my mom's big thing. "I'm going to take you to the bathroom." She'd do the squinty eye thing. And we never wanted to go to the bathroom because in the bathroom there were no witnesses. And my mom, yeah, that was where you go to get spanking. And Mama don't play that. So we didn't want to go to the bathroom. So we would sit there. And we would, toss our leg back and forth because it couldn't touch the ground. And you would just sit there, and you would just look around, and you would think about whatever. Wonder why that guy's here. Yeah, he can fix his teeth. He's ugly anyway. yes, they may have a little spot for children. My dentist didn't. So, that being said, that was what we did. That was normal life. Not everything in life was instant gratification. Now, you go to the dentist, you check in, you go sit and you play on your phone. And you're literally playing with people all over the world right here. You can be on Facebook and see what your neighbor had for dinner last night. This is crazy. We live in a Star Trek time. And so what's lost on us is patience. Patience has become a secondary thing. You don't really need it much anymore. However, there comes times where patience is all you have. It's the only tool that you have to get you where you need to be. It's the only tool that you had to wait for the dentist. It was the only tool that you had for a lot of things. And so patience for this, there's no app on your phone that's going to fix this. Okay, there's no special thing that's going to be like an aspirin and all of a sudden it's just gone forever and don't ever worry about it again. No, that's not the way it is. As bad as it sounds, patience is so very important. It will help you tremendously. As long as you can keep in mind that what you're going through right now is not forever. This isn't forever. And it will end, and you will be better for the experience once it's done. You're going to be a more well-rounded individual once this is all over. And so keep that in your head. Say that mantra to you when you're having a bad day. Bad days are normal for everybody. Whether you have normal anxiety, you've recovered through anxiety, whether you're in the thick of bad days are normal for everyone. You're not getting away from a bad day. But just know when that bad day comes around, well, tomorrow's right around the corner. We'll make it work. So, all right, friends, until next time, I'm going to wrap this video up here. My wife's staring at me, and you can hear my dog. So, until next time, be very patient. Know that your time will come. My puppy dogs. And this isn't forever. You've got this. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Please like and share this video if you think it can help somebody. And until next time, I'm Aaron. You're awesome. And I'll see you in the next video.